I'm an artist based in Marbella, and I do oil painting. I usually work with oils, pastels and ink is what I like to do the most. Because I have a very optimistic personality, I'm very close to strong and powerful colors, you know. So most of my paintings, you can see, most of them have very vibrant colors. For me, I think that one of the things that really inspire me the most are books. I read something that really resonates with me, and I don't know, an idea comes to my mind. What I like the most is the creative process, you know? How to capture outwardly and inward vision, and to be able to capture that and to grasp it and express it on a canvas. I think it's my element, it's what I love doing, so when you love doing something, it just gives meaning to your life. Every artist's work is unique. The strength your hand puts on the brush and how you lean it over a canvas, how you perceive form, shape, color, light and shadow, that's very unique to every single person, and the way your brain processes information is unique. Creativity comes and goes. It's not something static that is always there. One day you have a lot of ideas and you start painting and everything comes in a beautiful way, and some days you're just stuck in front of the canvas and you don't get anything done at all. When this happens to me, I put aside the painting and continue with another one. So I resume the painting some days later and suddenly I see it with completely different eyes. When I was a kid, I used to draw with colored pencils like most kids, but it was when I was a teenager during a trip with some friends to Budapest that it really clicked, that I saw an artist painting outdoors, and that's where I really realized that I wanted to do what this man was doing. So when I came back from that trip, I started taking classes, and I haven't stopped painting since then. I lived in Marbella for 8 years, and in 2008 I moved to New York. Then I moved back to Spain, to Madrid for 1 year, and now I've been in Marbella for 4 months now. And I think I'm going to stay here for a long time. New York has a huge art scene, and it has a lot of endless opportunities for artists. I also miss a lot going to the museums to draw. I used to spend endless hours at the Met, the Metropolitan. I love that place, and it was great because you are surrounded by hundreds of beautiful art pieces that are very inspiring. But then on the other side, Marbella, I think that it has given me the calm and the tranquility, the relax that I needed after 6 years in the concrete jungle and after 1 year in Madrid. So I think that I'm now in the perfect environment and state of mind to find inspiration. When I get a commission work from someone, they always ask me to paint something or someone that is related to their life. Well, whenever it's possible for me, I try to paint from life. When it's not possible to bring them to pose for a long time, I just ask them to come to my studio for a portrait photography session. So I take many pictures and we choose the best one. This also gives me the chance to know them and get a hint of the personality, because it's also important for me, because portraiture is not only physical resemblance but also character depicting. So if they come to the studio, I get to know them and we get to have a conversation, and I'm able to get a grasp of their personality. I always say that the art career is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So if you decide to become an artist because of money and success, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. For me, the most important thing is to keep on painting and being able to exhibit my work, being able to collaborate with other artists in artistic projects. One thing that I would love to do, but I know it's hard to get, is to, in a future, is to gather a group of artists from different fields, you know, sculpture, photography, painting, and so on, and found a school in Marbella. It would give Marbella an artistic entity that I think it's lacking right now.